U-locks and chain locks, and are undoubtedly the best way to protect your bike. And ideally you would use one of each. But if you're only going to buy one lock, which is the best, a chain or a U-lock? U-lock vs chain lock. This is a hotly debated topic and you will hear vociferous opinions from both sides. This is because chain locks can be really heavy. The absolute maximum thickness for a portable chain is 12 mm. Obviously the length of the chain is important too, but in general, chains that are less than 12 mm thick are light enough to carry around on your bike every day, while chains that are more than 12 mm thick are for stationary security only. Which is easiest to use? U-locks. U-locks are relatively light, and their stiff shape means they are easy to fasten around your bike. However, this rigid shape can also be a disadvantage as it makes transporting them complicated. You can of course carry them in your bag, but locks get wet and dirty. Some U-locks are heavy enough to be uncomfortable in a bag. Portable chains. With portable chains, their relative length means there's always loads of options when you're looking for somewhere to lock your bike. And if the chain is long enough, you can even secure 2 bikes with one lock. However, even portable chains are usually much heavier than U-locks, and this can really slow you down when you're on your bike. Stationary chains. For stationary chains, their huge weight is not such a problem. And again, their relative length can be a major advantage at home where you may want to secure 2 or more bikes at once. Which is easiest to use? In summary, I think chain locks are just a bit more practical to use than U-locks. With portable chain locks, the ease of transport and the wide range of locking options in the street just about beats the U-lock's weight advantage. And with stationary locks, the U-lock's weight advantage is largely irrelevant, and since chain locks are better suited to the home environment, they win the day. Which is most secure? There are some security issues that are specific to each type of lock. But before we talk about those, let's look at one that affects them both. One of the most common ways that both chain locks and U-locks are defeated is with bolt cutters. Bolt cutters come in a range of different sizes, from 8 models that will fit in a pocket up to 42 monsters that are almost impossible to conceal. Which is cheapest? In general, U-locks are cheaper than portable chains, which are in turn cheaper than stationary chains. This is largely due to the fact that when you buy a U-lock, you are essentially buying a big padlock, whereas when you buy a chain lock, you are buying a padlock and a long length of welded steel chain. On top of this, there is just more metal to pay for with chains than with U-locks. Overview. So, if you're looking for a lock you can carry around every day, usually a good U-lock is better than a portable chain lock. U-locks offer more security at a better price without sacrificing too much practicality. And if you try to bump up the security with a thicker chain, you rapidly lose practicality because they're so heavy. That's not to say that U-locks are the best choice for everyone. If you need more locking options, a portable chain could be better. You might need to lock your bike around bigger objects, or you might need to lock more than one bike at once. Or maybe you just can't cope with the rubbish frame mounts that come with most U-locks. It's much easier to throw a chain around your seat post and mess about with an fiddly, unreliable plastic bracket. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.